new persons that come in the church to receive them very well. My daughter prepares the computer to show the different words of the songs.
Okay, means through projector means on
the projector,
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Projector on a big screen means she shows a lot of things about your religion and all.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, it's good actually. So you meet people and so in church when you meet different people, do you talk to each other on different topics or just on religion?
Oh no, on different topics, yes. We speak about our jobs, our life, our personal lives. They are like we are like a family. We know them each other personally. Sometimes we pray together. We cry together because there's some events. We joy, we happy together for some events also, and yes, we do a lot of things together. We are meeting out of the Sunday. We meet together also. For birthday anniversary, for listening to running, to go running, to go to a restaurant, to speak about some problems. It is like family. We are brother and sisters.
Okay. That's good. Okay. So I must ask you something new. Okay. Okay, beside English, what are you currently learning? This is my question.
Besides English,
what are you currently learning?
Yes, I'm looking for a lot of things about my job. I learn a lot of things about methods how to say that. I don't know if you know that agile methods, Scrum methods to do more development, rapid development, agile development, and for project management. Yes, I'm learning a lot about that. A lot of many companies use these methods, so I learned about that. I'm learning about also the legal sectors because my job is about that, and after I'm learning a lot of about piano also. I'm looking for the sheets the sheets of with the notes. I don't know the name of
Yeah.
of these sheets.
Okay.
And yes, I'm learning. I'm continuing to learn how to play well, and yes.
Okay. Next, I ask you.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you play any game in your school?
Play.
Did you play any game? Did you play
Yes.
any game in your school?
Okay. Okay. Before. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In my school, yes, of course, I played. I have to remember. Yes, I played. That depends on the little school or at the high school. Yes, I played with my friends and about with the ball, football, because it is for the both boy and girl. And I remember I liked playing football. And at university, I continued that. I was in a team, a girl team of foot. We played against other university, big town of France. Bordeaux, we play against Toulouse. Yes, and but in my little school, I don't remember what was the games I played when in my little school.
So when you played that match against a university, did you when you played did you play? Oh, okay, I ask you, when you played that game against the university, did you win this match or did you lose that match?
Okay. Yes, we some matches we gain. We gain against Bordeaux. Yes, but yes, some matches we lost. We lost. Yes.
Lost. Yes, you lost some of the matches.
We lost.
Yeah, lost, and you won some of the matches. One.
Okay.
One is the second form. One.
Okay, one. Okay.
Win,
yes.
One. Win.
Okay.
One. And lose.
Okay.
And lose. Lost.
Lost. Okay.
Lost.
Okay. And so sometimes, so for some matches we won, and other one we lost. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Next is when you have any problem in your life.
Yeah.
How do you deal with your problem? It is any kind of problem, maybe health problem, maybe any issue in the family, or maybe any kind of problem. If it's a problem,
okay.
How do you deal with it, or what do you do?
Okay.
Yeah.
we speak about any problem. So I again, my first thing is to pray, to put this problem in the hands of God, to have the peace, to have no not pain, not to be afraid about that. And it is better to have the calm, to have calm, and to make silence, and maybe the decisions for the solutions for the problem will come in silence. But also I speak about problems with my husband, and for any problem about health, about job, about anything. It is a partner for the life, and it's the first person with who I speak, and maybe he will have another solutions than better than mine, and yes, I have to. Also, a friend, also my twin sister. Also, I speak with her about our mother, about anything. Yes, my twin sister is also the first person with who I speak. Yes, it is better to speak, to pray also, to have solution, not to be alone. Yeah.
Yes, means you first you have options with you that you
Yes.
pray to God and you talk to your husband about the problem because you think, well, definitely he is your life partner and he may have better solution. So
Exactly.
you discuss with your husband and sometimes you discuss with your sister also. So
Yes.
and these are the people with you. So you can discuss your problem with them to find out a solution for the problem.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
And yes, and that's good actually when you sit quietly and pray to God, then definitely you get the solution.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, that's right. I also believe in that. If you have any problem, just pray to God and
Yes.
means just be patient, be calm, pray to God, close your eyes and sit inside a room alone, and then you get the solution of the problem.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so okay, let me ask you something. So actually, you know, just I want to ask you one thing. As you know, when we were children, when
Sorry.
when
The one before children.
when we were children, when we were
Yes, and I was
when we were
okay when we were children. Okay.
let me when we were children, right? That time we were very happy and because we had no problem, we had no tension, just we had to go to school and came back and just and we were busy in playing, eating, and means just it was a very nice time of our life. that
Yes.
we enjoyed our childhood. And but as we grow up, when we grow up, we go to college. That time means we were not that much happy as we were in childhood, because that time now, uh, we were worried to get a job or to settle down the life.
Yes.
And after that means after university or after college, when we got job, then we were not that much happy as we were in college or in our
Exactly.
childhood. And then after that we got married and we had children, then again means we have lot of problems that we have.
Exactly.
And that time we think that now we have to do something for the children, for the family and all. So you see that we pass through all these stages: childhood, college life, married life, and now our children are growing up. So we are more responsible this time.
Yes.
So what do you think, that which part of our life was the best part of our life? What do you think?
Um, it's I would say that it's a good question to speak about the different steps of the lives. Yes, we were happy before when we were young, and that is because we have no goals, we have no. It is when we are children, a child, we have no child, no responsibility,
Yes.
and so it's why the life is nice. And but I think that when we are a child, we are preparing ourselves for after. It's a job of the parent to prepare, to speak about. Yes, to speak it is not sufficient to prepare for the life. We have to practice also, but when we are, for me, like a parent, I prepare my daughters, my son for after, even if there are no problems, they are okay in their life, but I prefer to give them a lot of things to do, because the life it is not a present. There are a lot of problems, so I have to prepare them. So the different steps of the life, it is not normal. But children must be prepared. Yes, they have plenty time. They have plenty time to test, to make mistakes, they have people around them to help them. But after, when we have we grow up. When we grow up, sometimes we don't have help. We don't have person to give us advices. So yes, we have to accept when we are young. We have to accept the helps, the critics, Critics, I can say that. Critics, yes. It is a normal suit of the life. Yes.
Yes, actually, I was thinking about that yesterday. That when I was a child, I was very happy. I had no responsibility. But
Okay.
now this time I have got lot of responsibility of my
Yes.
family, of my daughter, and all. So I was just thinking that. So I ask you
It
that.
is, yeah, it is normal. It is normal. It is normal because all these things depends of you. Um, Against when we are young, all these things not depends on us. Yes, it is normal for me, and when we are adults, I can say that adults, we need help. Like when we were young, we need help. We have to look for helps in family or in God or in friends to manage the different problems, and we must keep these persons in our life to continue in the life.
Okay. So let me ask you some of the questions about, you understand discrimination?
Discrimination, yes, okay.
So as you are staying in France, right? So definitely there may be black people, white people. So
Yes.
in my country too, but there is no much difference in my country. But like in US, some the US people, some of the US people they are black, and some of the US people they are white people. So it's a big discrimination there in US. So what do you think? Is there any discrimination in your country between white people, black people? What do you think?
Yes, there is discrimination. I think everywhere. In France, yes, it is a country of white people, and when we arrived in France, yes, we are black. We are a different color, but we must have integration. Integration, I can say that.
Yeah.
We must integrate ourselves in the life in France, and but there are people that how to say that there are always people who think different, who don't accept black people. They think they take the employment. They take the money of the state, and they are yes, a lot of things, but for myself, I don't stop on that. I continue my life, and we are in 2019, so it's a pity for discrimination, but there is discrimination in everything, not only in the different color, in the different colors, yes, but about also men and women also, about in the job. There's a lot of discrimination. So yes, I don't stop on that. And
you keep doing your work and you don't pay any attention to all that.
yes,
Yeah.
not I don't pay attention, but I can change some people. So
Yes.
so I have to, I can explain how I live, how I live, how in what I believe. I can explain how I obtain my diplomas. I can explain everything, but some people are very sad in their life. They are very, they have no chance. So they are very against black, against women in some responsibilities, against everything. So it's a problem, yes, but I cannot stop myself on that.
Yes, you are right. Actually, discrimination is there everywhere, not in any single country. Everywhere, even in US, I
Yeah.
I read news or I watch news on television about US also, because US
Yes.
is also divided into two parts, means black people and white people.
Yes, it's a
They are also
problem.
Americans. The black people, they are also Americans, and the white people. But you know, the police, the white police,
Yeah.
the white police, they always, arrest black people and,
Okay.
torture them
Yeah.
there. I have seen many videos many times. I have seen in videos. So they torture me, young boys, young girls,
Yes, yes.
I don't like it actually. They are also
Yes.
human being. Why you torture them on the basis of color? I means really
Yes.
I hate it. I don't like
Yes,
it
yes,
because
me too. But about the police, yes, sometimes I'm afraid for my song because it is a black young people, and
but
the face, the police is regards the face, and they are. My song is like the other black young people. So sometimes it can be arrested. The police can make mistake. It's a problem. Yes, it's a problem.
but I think in France it is not like that. What do you think? The US in US it's a
no.
problem, but in France I didn't hear any news like this.
Yes, it's not so. It is not like in US. It's not so important like in US, but there are the same problem in France also. The police is have a lot of problems, a lot of job to do in France. In some suburbs of Paris, and they make a lot of arrestations, and on mistakes they make a lot of mistakes also, and yes, there is the same problem, but not so important, so visible than in US.
So what do you think that means this kind of discrimination in the society is good for the society? Of course it is not good, but how, what we can do to remove discrimination from the
yeah.
society. What we
Yes, it
can
is.
do? Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is a problem. It is not good, of course. We have to change, but it is first the law to change the law of the state and the different rights we have to change. But we have a lot of I would say that a lot of tasks, a lot of there's a lot of job to change that. Because it is a change of the person, the change of their mind, and of the way to see the others. It is the change come from ourselves before. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So okay. So do you think that there is religious discrimination in your country?
Yes,
Religious.
also. Yes.
Religious.
Religious, yes. Also, yes, there is religious discrimination about Muslim, yes, Muslims against Christian people, Jews. I can say that Jews and Muslims again. Yes, we don't believe in the same thing. Yes, the Jews are often attacked, and Muslims they are growing. They put some, they want a lot of things in the state. They want to fight sometimes when you don't understand what is saying. It is a problem about Muslims. I find. Yes, in the Bible, the Quran, it is saying that who don't believe in their God, they have to kill them. So they don't do that really in the life, but it is like they live. It is a problem.
So, what do you think? Do you like that religion, Muslim? That means Islam. It is Islam. So, do you Islam?
Islam. Okay, Islam.
Islam.
Yeah.
So Islam means that Islam is a religion, like Christianity,
Yeah.
like Islam. And so, do you believe in that religion, or do you think that people from Muslim are good?
I will don't speak about people because in Bible it is said we must love each other. We have to love my neighbor, my different friends, anybody. But it is about the studies of Islam. I against about that. What they believe, I against. I don't believe in that in their lyrics. I suppose we have not the same God. It's not the same one. Because the God we have, it is a God of love. And Islam don't didn't teach love. I don't know how to say that, but
Yes, actually, yes.
it's a problem I find.
Islam teaches. Islam teaches to kill people who don't believe in Islam.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And that's why they shout Allahu Akbar and they kill people.
Yes.
Have you seen? You might have seen such videos like
Yes,
ISI. They just shout Allahu Akbar and they kill people.
yes, it's so. Yes, I saw that.
And that's why I don't like that.
It's not. Yeah, I don't like it also.
But a man from France, 2 3 years back, I thought he was Muslim, and I taught him.
Yeah.
He is
Okay.
also from France.
Okay.
His name was Anis. His name was Anis.
Okay.
Yeah, he was from France and he was Muslim, and he was a teacher there in a school.
He was a teacher. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So whenever I discussed about that terrorism and all, he got angry.
Yes, but I like. I have some colleagues that practice Islam, and sometimes I speak. I speak with them about religion, about the words of God, and we are not okay. We are not. I would say that right. We are not right on the different words. Each other, we have our opinion, and it's a difficulty to explain that I think they are wrong. And when we take the Bible and the Quran at one time, at one moment, there is a separation, and about Abraham, and Abraham had two sons, and Isaac, and I remember the name of the other song. And it is at this time the change begins about Christianism and Muslim. And the Muslims think Jesus is not the son of God.
Yeah, actually, all the religions in this world are good except Islam.
Yes, yes,
Because
exactly.
actually, I think the Christianity, the Jesus, he didn't teach people to kill people.
Yes, yes.
He taught people to love people.
Yes.
In the same, in my culture, in my Hindu religion, we believe in to live in harmony and peace with everyone.
Yes.
And that's
Exactly.
why you see that India is a country of all the communities. And
Exactly.
the people here means they are from all the communities and they live together happily. There is no problem.
Yes.
Because we believe in that we all are brother and sisters. You may be from any community, any religion, any country, any color, no problem. Just we are human being and we have to live together. We have to help each other. So, so there is no problem in my country like this. And because there is a law, strong law, we cannot have discrimination. Even I cannot discriminate any Muslim, any other religion in my colony or in my neighbor. If I do that, I may be arrested by the police. So it is not allowed here because this is the law. Everybody is equal. Everybody has equal rights.
It's a good thing.
All the religions are good in the world, but only that Islam is creating problems in the world. They are, the Muslim. They are in US. They are creating problems. They are in UK. They are creating problems. They are in France. They are creating problems. And few months back, there was a bomb blast in France. Yeah. Do you know that?
Bomb blast?
Yeah, bomb blast in a church.
What does that mean? Bomb blast? I suppose
bomb blast.
The signification. Bomb blast. Okay. That explodes. There's a bomb that explodes.
Yes. Explosion in a church in France. I think a year before or something like that.
Yes.
So
it's a problem. There's a lot of Christians that are how to say that yes, killed by Muslims in different countries in the world. It's a problem.
In India also sometimes, but our government is very strict. Mr. Modi, the Prime Minister of India, he is very strict, very strong, very strict against terrorism. And if any attack is on India, then he attacked again on the terrorism, on their camps and all. So he is very strong person.
Yes.
He takes action immediately.
I think that France sometimes afraid about the relations between the countries. It's my opinion. I think France afraid to keep a good relations, even if the relation is bad. It's a problem. Is I find the president of France is not so strong about terrorism, about all these things.
But in India, in next 5 years, India would be the most powerful country in the world within next 5 years, because Modi is very powerful, and Modi is respected by the big countries, by US, by Russia, and by China, and he is respected. If he goes to attend any meeting at any world level, then they welcome him nicely like this. Means even the president of US, president of Russia, president of China. So he is one of the most powerful person in the world this time.
You like your president, your prime minister?
Very much. We love him very much. Because he is very strong. He is doing, I think, good for the country. He is very honest, actually. He is very honest. He has no family.
He has no family?
Yes, he is alone. He has no family.
Okay.
In his childhood, he used to sail. I tell you, he used to sail in trains.
He he used to sell tea in trains. Okay, yes.
When he was 10
When
years
he
old.
was young.
Yeah, that time he was 10-year-old. He worked at a tea shop.
Okay.
And he was very poor in his childhood. And now he is the Prime Minister of India.
Okay.
So he understands, the everything, the pain of the poor, pain of the weak people in the society, and he understands the pain of the farmers. He understands everything. That's why means he is doing well.
Yeah. It is not a child that yes, it is a child that live in the street, that live that the life make growth.
Yes.
So it's why he understands everything. It is not a rich that who comes from good school.
Yes.
Yeah.
He studied in a very common school,
Okay.
very simple school, and even he learned English later when he became Prime Minister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is a very simple man. His mother is staying in a room only.
Okay.
His mother is staying in a simple room, not a house, not a big house, or in a simple room only. So he is a very nice and honest man actually. He is doing very well for the country.
How many uh, how do you said that last time? Puncture, no, not puncture, term, the duration of the election.
5 years. 5 years.
5 years, but how many of that?
Now,
10 years?
now he has.
Two.
Yeah, he has started his second tenure.
It's tenure. Okay, tenure. It is the second tenure. Okay.
Yes, second tenure.
Tenure.
Started, and he'll be PM again for next 5 years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's see what happens. Okay, see you again.
Okay.
Let's know the timings for next lesson.
For the next lesson, we can try on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday.
Timing.
I suppose I can. No, not. Yeah, Wednesday on the lunchtime at 1 p.m.
Okay.
1 p.m. Yes, I can do that.
Okay. See you again. I write here 1 p.m. Wednesday.
Yes, exactly.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
Bye.